Yeah, and you're talking about looking at the horse's back and the length. From my point of view as a farrier, you get a lot of information real quick from what's going on up top. If you've got a horse that is pretty straight, as far as the spine is pretty straight, you've got deviations in the spine, that affects gait. And also looking at the elevation, are your hips square or your shoulders square, and have you got good development. So you're looking at either side, and it'd be nice if you could look over the top of the back. And if you ever get a chance to get in like a driving cart or something like that, it's interesting to look down the back of the horse as they're going and watch everything that's going on in that horse's back. And riders should do that. But that's a good thing. There was a place that we worked, and they had a catwalk over the entrance to the arena, and it was interesting to watch horses go under that where you're directly above them and see the movement pattern. And we took some of them through without tack on them, just to watch what was going on as they went under. And there's a lot more activity than we think of.
I think I've got $1 million idea, Mike.
Right.
So, Richard
use drones.
Drone. Well, almost.
Somebody probably has.
I'm almost there. You're almost on the. I didn't think of that, but thank you for being the tech guy on the show and thinking of the drone thing. We watched Richard Malgrim out there, and he does the long lining without the rider on it, and it shows the horse that it can move without a rider on it this way. And so that's a technique in itself to train the horse, how important it is for the horse to move without a rider on it this way.